You know why we're here. We got some Frieren. We got episode 13, I believe. 13 here, up and ready to go. I don't know what we're doing this episode, guys. Genuinely, I think, like, the last episode was a bit of a flashback, learning about Stark's past, that sort of thing. The whole relationship with his brother was really sweet. I don't think we're really continuing on with that this episode, though, so... You know, I dig the vibe of this show, man. Bit new of a story every episode. I know it's nothing like original, but just with these characters, with Frieren and them, they're using it as like a way of fleshing out each of them. Slowly, they each get like a little bit of backstory sprinkled. Frieren, especially, she has so much history that, I mean, they could literally make like a series the size of One Piece and probably never be done. If every episode was like a day in her life, I still don't know if One Piece would be enough. The amount of episodes. And they're just giving us some cool stuff too with Fern and Stark as well. Stark, like I said, might be my favorite. Wouldn't mind some more moments of him. But yeah, so far for this episode, no idea what we're doing. Not gonna keep you waiting too long. So let's just hop right into the video and see what happens. So let's go. Oh, I already... Yeah, I mean... Hold up. I even had to pause. Like, that wasn't even me, like, thinking. That was a reflex pausing on this man. Because he just seemed like, you know, this man could either be really, really nice or bro's gonna turn evil. I know that's basically the only two options there ever is with these characters, but still, I'm getting very mixed vibes off this man. Where did you come from? Okay, sure. Yeah. Oh, good to know, buddy. No, sorry about that. I didn't really need to say that, but I mean, we've met so many nice people so far. I'm still waiting on like that one evil dude to show up. You know, the one that acts nice but is actually an asshole. I'm still waiting. We need to fit that trope in here somewhere. I could be prematurely judging this man. Again, I've been known to do that in this series before because I realize I know absolutely nothing about him. Okay. You know what? I apologize. I'm not immediately saying. I think I might have even spotted him in the OP here a second ago. I think they had a frame. So he might be a good guy. He might be a good character. I might despise myself for this in the future. Oh. Sure. Dude, oh, he turned him down? I mean, I wonder what happened to the kid. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's like... From the looks of this, it looks like you guys just... What is going on right now? Did I miss, like, an end credits scene of some kind last episode? Or, like, where did this man come from? Why is Frieren just sitting here alone in the wood? Did I skip an episode? Hold on a damn second. I'm actually, like, completely confused right now. Yeah. Came across you. Oh. So this is all just bro's like way of trying to get her to help him. Bro's just like, here, let me tell you my life story real quick while I am actively drowning. And the fact that, bro, the nerve of Frieren to just, she came across this and she just sat down, or she was already sitting there and she just didn't warn him. I'm done for, yeah. Understandable. Maybe my fear will change. Frieren's like, well, I don't know. You're giving me weird vibes, too. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's dirty. Oh, you have magic, bitch. Dirty man. Yeah, we don't want to help. Bottoms. I mean, there's an actual like spell for that. That's in the description of the spell. Why not just use like the normal floating, you know, bullshit? It's like finally someone with sense comes up. Someone with actual feelings, sympathy, empathy. I appreciate it. I mean that's it. Oh, are you good, bro? Yeah, and the fact that it just sunk back in, that's when you know it's an issue. Wow, fast. Too late. Nobody. Bro, even like Fern and Frieren, they aren't, comforting him. They're comforting each other. Treated early. Damn. I mean, how long has it been? An hour? Out. People are answering me. They're the weird ones. Just can immediately tell. Immediately getting scolded as well. Oh? I think that's... What? Bro just... That was it? I think bro took that so seriously. I'm starting to think his brother just doesn't know shit that he's talking about. I thought the brother was just going to come, tell him, hey, you got to find this specific thing. No. Bro had it. Bro healed it immediately and left. That was kind of cold. Uh-huh. So this guy's the real deal. Exactly. We sure he ain't the professional? Hider. Oh, yeah, because he was like the head priest dude for a bit, wasn't he? Yet for some reason, he chose to do exactly that. Yeah. Seems like the type that would actually relish being an adventurer. Away from this village. Oh, are we getting a new member of the squad? I guess we need a priest, right? Every group needs a priest. I mean, was it just fear that stopped him from going with his friend, the adventurer? Like, way back when they were younger? I kind of assumed he was just kind of, stick in the mud sort of dude. Just didn't actually see it as being that fun of a lifestyle, being an adventurer. Though he did sound like he regretted it, so, like, he probably wanted to go, but maybe it was just the fear that won out, like the fear of the unknown, that sort of thing. Like I said, it seems like priests are kind of maybe a necessity. Frieren, she was just saying how, like, this type of healing magic was more a priest's expertise. So it seems like priests and mages, I guess they just have different... Priests are probably more close to, like, the human body, that sort of thing, the soul, humans in general. I'm sure they're more healer types, that sort of thing. While Frieren is damage. Straight up. Do as much damage as possible. To my own kind. Huh? There's not an elf. Oh, God. Oh. Is this a worse version? A worse version of Hider, that's not good. Go on adventure. What's going on here? I suppose that could be fun. Yeah, you were just talking about how you wouldn't mind it, actually. Oh, lordy. Sorry, what? What? Bro just screamed at a game of what, poker? Oh, did they just bully him? Oh, they took everything. Oh. Even the axe? You couldn't even leave him with his axe? Oh, he didn't even win. Bro got it taken from him too. He's just used to it. He's like, yeah, this has happened to me before. You won the lot. Oh, I thought maybe he was actually like a genius. An evil genius. No. Frieren's like, alright, enough of this self-deprecating bullshit. Fight the demon. Sure. Yeah, same situation, I guess, is what she means by aversion to her own kind. Yep. Him'll always give him that advice, even when he didn't know he was doing it. Yeah. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch, you gonna tell that to me? 500 years. 500 years, motherfucker. Oh, straight up, I don't like you. Shit. No matter what. Yeah. Yeah, I'm even a little bit lost. Bro just wanted to teach him a lesson. Okay. Yeah, what? Oh, Stark's violence. Yeah, it led to it, sure. That is kind of sweet, though. She's looking out for Stark in her own way. Still treats him like he's a filthy animal, but that was cool, though. Just the fact that Frieren, like, I was confused when she said that it was an aversion to her own kind. I didn't get that. I figured it was something more, like, meaningful than just, elves, right? Because obviously he's not an elf. But she was basically in the exact same situation with not wanting to go with them to fight the Demon Lord because it's been 500 years. She hasn't talked to anybody. She hasn't fought anybody. She's rusty to all hell. Meanwhile, Himmel, bro showed even more patience with her than she really did with Sign right now because, when someone tells you, I haven't fought anyone for 500 years, you'd be, maybe I don't want them on the team. Nope, Himmel, he showed that patience. Frieren, she is learning to take all of that into account and use it as well. Use that sort of kindness, that empathy in order to make people feel better. Even though, immediately after, she was like, no, I don't like you, but that's why I want you to join. And it's, okay, what are we doing here? I don't get it. Maybe it's a thing about, she doesn't like him how he is, but she knows he can change, that sort of thing, just like she did. Because the way he is, it is a little bit, for lack of a better word, pathetic. He's constantly thinking about what if I wanted, what if said yes 10 years ago, where would I be now? But I can't do anything about it now because it's too late. When meanwhile, he has another opportunity right in front of him that he is not taking advantage of. Frieren probably just sees herself in that and she's like, yeah, I don't like that anymore. I've seen the error of that. Oh, come on. It's the best minute. Oh, no. No. Taught her too young. There's no changing. There's no going back. A second time? They gambled away all their shit a second time? Even the Chief's gonna just get sick of that. He's gonna be like, no, I'm keeping it. I don't want you. You just keep gambling it away anyway. Oh, but did he never come back? He can come back. And that opportunity never came. I imagine. Yeah, maybe his friend died on an adventure and that's why he's scared. For these tired eyes. Bro, you're not even that old. You're maybe maximum, gotta be 40, but I really don't think so. Well, no, it looked like in the flashback he was maybe 20, maybe even 18. Bro's barely 30 at this point. Older women. Oh, Frieren's I can use that to my advantage. Do with that information. I mean, Stark and Fern are we know exactly what to do with that situation. Let's just... Oh, that's a toothpick. Oh, bro just left. Bro's I'm tired. Stark's the wingman. Yeah. Well, everyone has their own thing, right? Oh, damn, she's offering herself up. Far older than you. Bro's but you don't got the look. They want to do this. No. Seduction technique. I don't know. Didn't even make it to him. so proud of herself. Sunny. Wait 2 seconds. Even Fern? Well, yeah, that's Himmel, Why was he doing that in the first place, though? Wicked woman. I understand. Yeah, Fern's I don't even swing that way. Formidable. the worst target. I'm sure that would have even worked on a demon. Yeah, only Frieren could say that. Got that. Yeah, exactly. Like, what if you hear he passes away a year from now, right? Meanwhile, his brother's like actively trying to get him to leave. Oh, he thinks he didn't get the words. He only focused on the words. He didn't get the actual message behind it. He just wants him to, be able to make his own choices, or do his own thing. Saw him there. Hider, you sly son of a gun. Hit him again. One more time. Forget your choice. Exactly. Bro's like, I did it. That was my choice. Even if it was for you, that was for me. I want you to do what is necessary for you. Because there's nothing more kind of aggravating than that. Is someone saying that they're doing it for your own sake when it's not even something you want. It's not even that. They're like using your name when it's not even related to you, that sort of thing. It's just bullshit. And it is kind of bullshit because it seems like Sign is kind of just using that as an excuse to just continue saying no. Like, he could just talk to his brother. They're both adults now. He could just talk to his brother and say, like, hey, is it cool if I go adventuring? And his brother would have immediately been like, yeah, sure. Like, do what you want, man. Like, one thing about not having parents is you don't gotta listen to me, man. Oh, we know. You're the asshole. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't gotta explain. We know. Everyone can learn a thing or two from Frieren. It's only been this long. No point in focusing how long it's been. Yeah, brother's happy to see him go. Not even a hint of sadness in those eyes, bro. Bro's probably like, finally this idiot leaves. You have no filter on her. He'd like to as well. Probably was using it. He's like, I still need it. I've been with them. No, that was good. That was a nice kind of, more chill episode. There wasn't any action or anything really other than that nice clean smack across the face to that guy. And he needed it, man. He really did. No hate towards him, of course. Just he was being a bit annoying with that. Sure, when he was a kid, he overheard that conversation. And, as a kid, you can kind of misremember. But he obviously didn't quite understand what his brother had really meant behind, like, I'm not going to bring him away from his hometown. I'm not going to let him leave. He thought, like, his brother wanted him there all the time. Meanwhile, his brother just wants what's best for him, and he just wants him to be happy, to do what makes him, like, proud of himself in a way. His brother loves doing the priest work. He loves what he does. He was even good enough at it that Hyder showed up and offered him a job to the capital. But what he wanted to do was stay there with you, because he cared about you. He doesn't regret it. He doesn't wish he had went to the capital. He's never said that shit to him. As far as we know, as far as we saw, he never even gave him that idea. There was no, like, big sacrifices going on that, like, were regretted, that sort of thing. And it's nice that his brother was, he just needed to give him that little tap, to knock some sense into him. He needed it. He needed it to actually listen to what he was saying, because he had many opportunities to talk to, like, Frieren, Stark, and them, really understand. Like, if he had thought about it, he might have been like, no, this is what I really want. I'll talk with my brother. But he was just so close-minded on it. Need to stay here for my brother. It's what he wanted, blah, blah, blah. Didn't even ask. It's been 10 years, more than 10 years since that happened, since he heard his brother saying that. He didn't ask him back when, like, his friend had asked him to be an adventurer. For the 10 years after that, still never asked him. There was no communication going. He never initiated the communication that was necessary. I like that they went that direction with the brother rather than him being, like, overprotective because their parents died, wanting him to always be with him. The brother just wants him to be happy, and that's such a relatable thing that I immediately, like, I really like the brother's character for that. He was, like, even, like, he's getting older. He looked a little bit tired and stuff, but he at least was happy, smiling to see his brother go. He wasn't, like, depressed about it. It wasn't sad that he'll have more work to do himself, that sort of thing. He just, nothing but good vibes sent to his brother. on his adventure, and that's wholesome. Cyan as a character, I like him too. I like him. He seems strong, at least, like in the healing magic and stuff. He was able to heal that snake bite no issue, even though his brother made it seem like it was a really big thing. And that's no small feat, because his brother, if Hyder came and offered him a job at the capital, he must be pretty damn good as a priest. So for him to say that the snake bite is like too far gone, and then his brother to come and just heal it immediately, that's got to be some pretty intense power. So it is definitely really helpful to have him on the team now, at least for a little bit. You know, give us some of that healing magic, that good healing magic. But he also seems like just a nice dude. He cares about his friend, even though he hasn't seen him in 10 years. He's still thinking about him, still wants to meet up with him, wants to, you know, be sure that he's not dead, you know, just in case. He kind of assumes he's dead, but as he said, it's only been 10 years. Like, even in a human life, 10 years, you know, it's a lot of time, but you can't just really write someone off because you haven't seen them for that long. And even if his friend is dead, I mean, we are going to heaven. So, I mean, maybe he'll be able to talk to him there. It'll be one more conversation needing had at the afterlife. But no, for now, the characters, I like how he meshes with Frieren. It seems like they have more of like a fun camaraderie going on there. I don't think they're going to go more into that romance route, though. You know, he does like older women. Maybe she'll grow on him. Maybe once she starts showing some of those, like, you know, old sentiments, that sort of thing. And speaking of which, that move pulled by Frieren, like, I mean, gotta be some of the most impressive magic I've ever seen. Had both Fern and Stark shocked. Got Himmel, who's like one of the most powerful warriors, or not warrior, what is he? Hero is his title. One of the most powerful heroes. Knocked him out cold. Bloody knows everything. It's a pretty damn strong spell that she cast there. Had everybody feeling some type of way, but not Sane, whatever his name is. Not him. Bro's a man of God. No, I like that relationship, and it seems like him and Fern are kind of getting off to a bit of a rocky start. Same as Stark and Frieren. Honestly, Fern's kind of rough with everybody. She doesn't really show a whole lot of actual kindness to people. Only like subtle little hints, that sort of thing. And then Stark, it seems like they're just going to be dumb brother types. Like, they both do dumb shit constantly. You saw how they lost their clothes like two, 3 times. Yeah, we got Fern's got a lot of babysitting to look forward to there. That's promising. I'm glad to see like one more adventurer join the party. 4 is kind of the magic number, it seems, with these types of parties in this thing. I imagine no more members. I kind of assumed it was going to stop at 3, but I mean, you know, Frieren's original party with Himmel, Hyder, and Ison, 4 people. So kind of checks out to get 4 again. Why not? I'm sure we'll learn a little bit more about Cyan as well. Like maybe some more about his past, how he's that strong compared to his brother. Maybe there's a whole thing going there, or maybe not. Maybe here's like a new comic relief sort of situation. So either way, I'm good. I'm happy with it. I think that's kind of it though. Like, there wasn't really much else to say. It was nice seeing Frieren kind of relate to Cyan and use her own experience with Himmel. Reflect that onto Cyan and use the same methods and just give him like motivation a little bit. He needed that little push. I mean, his brother kind of ended up giving him that push. He had asked Frieren to do it, but that obviously wasn't working. So it was kind of nice that his brother took it into his own hands rather than letting someone else do it. He was like, no, fuck this. I'm stepping in this time. I don't care if I'm a priest or what. I'm throwing hands with this guy right now. But Frieren did help him to push him along, gave him the idea of being an adventurer again. And it was just, the same wholesome stuff that the show is good with. So, yeah, that was good. That was nice, fun, felt good. I think that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe. I do have a Patreon link down in the description. Gives you early access to my next video and all of my videos. And comment down below your thoughts on the video, episode, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers, obviously. And that is it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.